Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we are transforming this enchantment table into this beautiful medieval kind of temple. It's kind of like a little mini medieval temple, which I kind of like, and it's got the lighting, and as you can see, it looks spot on. So it's going to be a really fast tutorial. We're using the bricks, we're using some stone and stuff like that. So as you can see, I've just put 2 up and 3 out. It's going to be speeded up completely, but I'm just kind of showing you guys how I transformed this, and hopefully you get some tips and tricks from it. And for the people who slow it right down, they could probably build this block for block. So it's best of both worlds. So as you can see, I'm just getting the steps now, 3 by 3 on all these, and it's just basically trying to make that circle on the bottom so we can actually rest the enchantment table on. Now we're getting some oak logs. I've actually put them up 7 high, and I'm doing it on every single stair, at the side of every single stair, and yeah, just raising it up. And I really do like this build. And it's kind of random how it came out, but I kind of I'm doing this because I might be doing a medieval village soon. I will definitely put some down in the description, some medieval houses that I've done, if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, if you want more of these, definitely let me know. So what I'm doing now is just filling these in just to the corner. The 2 end corner ones, I'm actually going to remove them and put half slabs. So yeah, as you can see, just remove that and the 2 at the side and put the half slabs in there. And it just kind of, like, that's what it's all about. You take some out of your build and then put them back and just see what works, kind of thing. So now what we're doing now is 4 high. So on the 4th one, I'm placing some spruce, and then I'm going up 3 high with logs going all the way around. And yeah, this is just basically getting some depth into that build and bringing it out a little bit more, because it always looks good when it's on a lower half. And then what I'm doing is getting 1, 2, 3, and what we're going to try and find, what we're going to try and do is try and get this center piece, as you can see through there, because this is actually going to run through the middle of the build, and then 3 on top there. So I'm just bringing this to the other side so I can actually do the same. And while you're placing the logs down, you're just basically putting them at the side of the build. And this is like, I like to do the frame first and kind of structure it around, you know, get some detail around there as well. So now we've done that, what I'm going to do is build this round. So these corners, we just follow it round with the stairs, and I think it looks fantastic. Don't you agree? We get some bushes on, get 2 bushes at the side, and then I get a log in there. I'm actually going to put it up 2 high with that log, but I'll get it all the way around. I'm just kind of keeping it symmetric, and I think that's what you need to do with something like this. Obviously, if you're going to have the bookshelves and stuff, it's not going to work as well, but this is more kind of fancy if you just kind of want, like, I don't know, like a focus point in your world. So what we're doing now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, I'm doing it on each side. This is the beginning of the roof. I'm going to cut it round with the spruce and then put some of my kind of style in there by putting the bricks. So we're just putting 1 log, or 1 block even, and then another one on top like this. So it's block, stair, block, stair, block, stair, all the way around. Boom, 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 boom. And then what I do underneath, I actually put some stairs underneath as well. Underneath every bit that I've put a stair, I kind of put one there. So do this all the way around. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think to these ones. They're a bit fast, they're not block for block tutorials, but obviously if you just come across my channel, I do block for block tutorials like all the time. But people have been asking for these faster ones, you know, so I can kind of give them some tips and stuff. So at the top, I'm just bringing it out by 2, and as you can see, wherever there's a stair underneath, I'm going to put another stair, and it just accentuates that arch. I can't even speak. I honestly don't know how people speak through all these. It's like rapping. You get tired. Your breath, you're like, oh my god. Right, so what I'm doing now is I'm just running the spruce going all the way through to the back and through here. It's just basically making X on the roof. We can obviously add more details to the roof later. And then I'm just going to work it round with the actual bricks and 2 logs on top. And then we're just getting the stairs focusing in out, as you can see, just like that. And this is kind of build the roof on where I'm going to get some oak fences, 1, 2, 3 on top there. And then I'm just running this all the way to the side, and then what I do is actually put some what is it called, the spruce slab going over the top of it, and it just kind of seals it in. I think it looks good. I think it looks quite nice. It's got a nice look to this, and you can obviously adapt it. As you can see, it just pokes over there, but you can kind of maybe put a stair heading towards the middle block as well. So it's entirely up to you. But as you can see, that looks really nice. I really think this looks good. It's a new style that I created and never see anybody using spruce and brick, and not many people use brick. So I started to build this, I think it was about last year, and I really like it. I really do. I think they go together really well for like a medieval build. And it's just a complete different, because I think most people use the oak and spruce together all the time. And sometimes just to get that little bit of colour, it really does look nice. So I do like that. So what I'm doing now is working it round with all the sides and stuff. I'm definitely going to be working on some huge medieval houses, so you guys should be looking forward to that. You better be. Right, so what I'm going to do now, obviously add some detail just above that and to the back. We're putting 3 of the spruce blocks, and then I'm just accentuating a little arch underneath there, and I'm going to repeat it for the whole thing as well. Trapdoors on there just to give a little bit more texture into the build, and then across the top where you see that panel going across there, I'm just going to get the oak and put it across there as well. I'm going to run round and do it all the way through. But yeah, I'm trying, I kind of like these. I like to speed them up a bit more. It's something a little bit different, you know, when you're used to doing block for block tutorials. And to talk for 10 minutes is quite a challenge. Now getting some wool and just putting it in those tiny little cracks. And you see it's like such a tiny little detail, but it really does. It makes a difference. And not many people do it, which they should. You should test yourself always. Right, so 1, 2, 3 with the oak. Cobblestone, then we get some glowstone, and then another cobblestone, and then finish it off with an oak fence. And then what we do is get the trapdoors and we work it around the glowstone, and it's just kind of like a little hanging light, and it looks really, really good for a medieval build, I think. And once you've got that all the way around, keeping it symmetric and stuff, it looks fantastic. But yeah, I've got some other videos that after this video, so once you finish watching this video, you'll have to let me know in the comments and like it and stuff, so I know you guys like it and enjoy it, you know. I will maybe do a block for block tutorial as well. What I'm going to do is put an oak and then a little bit of stone and then 2 buttons at the side and then 1 on the main log. Little details, but they make your build stand out from everybody else's. Everybody else's, they're keeping minimalistic, they don't want to put too much effort into the builds, keeping it too simple, you know, when they're in survival and stuff. But just these tiny little details makes you stand out amongst the crowd, you know. And this is what I pride myself on, you know, like always putting little more details in. Granted, you can go a little bit too over detailed sometimes, and what I'm doing now is just putting some flower pots on, putting some stairs by that block, and just to accentuate it really. And then what I'm doing on the inside, just putting 2 blocks there and then getting some oak going up there. Now you don't have to do this on the inside. What you could do is see that cross at the top. You could actually cross it over again on the spruce slabs. And now what I'm doing, piece of glowstone with a stone slab and fill them with trapdoors. And then at the very top, what I'm going to do is fill it with a bit of oak, because it kind of looks like it needs a little bit of filler at the top. Now you can put more trapdoors at the top as well. I think that would probably look quite good. And this bit at the middle as well, you could probably put something in. But as you can see, I'm just putting these in here. And it fills it up a little bit more and makes the roof look a little bit more interesting. And sometimes it's quite good. Not many people are going to see it, but some people are going to come into your build, look up at the ceiling and go, damn, you know, he's actually put some effort in the ceiling as well. So just a little glowstone from there. And then the finishing touches, just to make it perfect. Get your enchantment table on. Wham! You've done it. Look at that. How amazing is that? Well, let me know what you guys think. It's yeah, it's something different. It's a bit of a different tutorial, and I kind of like it though. If you want me to do more temples, more modern builds, I will put everything down in the description. I do modern, I do survival, I do medieval. People seem to like the medieval. I'm going to definitely do some more. I'm going to start doing some more police stations and stuff like that. I've actually got one in the workings that I'm going to bring out very soon. And some more modern builds, but definitely slap that like button to show me some support, subscribe and comment something. So yeah, all those 3 would be fully appreciated. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely weekend. There you go, look at that. Look at that roof. Awesome. So let me know what you think. If you put it in servers, shout my name out. Anyway, catch you later, guys. I'm almost addicted. Peace.